Happy birthday, Jason! It is Jason's birthday today, and guess what? So as you guys probably know, it is Jason and Jared's 34th birthday. They're so old, you guys. I'm more than a few years behind, but today is all about Jason. We, unfortunately, as you guys might know if you saw yesterday's video, we don't have any power. And we have somewhat of power in the trailer. We don't have any power in the camp house. So we can't really work as far as tools go, and we didn't want to do, I don't want Jason to work on his birthday, because he's the type of person that is going to work every single day, no matter what. Even at the end of the day, when we say, all right guys, we're gonna call it quits for the day, he'll find something to do. If it's mowing or weed eating or something, he just cannot sit still. He always has to be doing something. So today I want to force him to relax and just enjoy the day. And I have a few things that I think would be fun for us to do around the ranch. One of his favorite things is to just drive around the ranch. So I'm gonna incorporate us kind of cruising the ranch into a few different cool activities. And of course the Jeep isn't working. We have to take that tire in. We tried today, but it's we tried yesterday, but it was Sunday and everything was closed, so maybe we could do that later. I'm not sure, but I'm sure you're wondering where Jason is. Let me show you. He's still asleep. So I do have a few different things that I want to do. Jason doesn't know yet, but Jason's parents and I have something planned for Jason, but we are not going to do it until tomorrow. And possibly, maybe, you might get to meet Jason's granny. She does have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and so Jason's dad's gonna take her to the doctor's. And so if she's feeling up to it, we'll get to introduce you guys to her, and so that would be really, really cool. And so we have a birthday party kind of thing and a few special stuff, or a few special things planned for tomorrow for Jason's birthday. And so today I just want him to kick back and relax, and then tomorrow we're going to be going into town, and we have some things planned, but we just couldn't work it out today because Jason's parents have some stuff that they need to get taken care of, so we're gonna have to push it to tomorrow, but that's okay. I can't wait for you guys to see all the stuff that we have planned tomorrow, but for today we're just going to have some fun. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get the morning started, and I'm just gonna clean up around the camp house a little bit. All right, you guys, the day is just starting. I'm drenched in sweat. Well, let's go check on Jason, see if he's awake yet. Still asleep. You guys remember that one time that we went to South Padre and Jason kept filming me while I was asleep? Well, guess what? He's still asleep. In all seriousness though, Jason usually lets me sleep in every single morning. He gets up at around 7:30 every single day, or 7 a.m., I'm not sure. And he lets me sleep in for a good 30-45 minutes, and then I'll wake up after that. But he never wakes me up when he gets up. He just lets me do my own thing and sleep in if I want. And sometimes I get up when he does, but for the most part, he lets me sleep in. And so I thank him for that. And today I am returning the favor. I did turn his alarm clock off, and I decided to just let him sleep in, and if he wakes up, he wakes up, and if not, then I'll wake him up and we can get the day started. I worked a little bit outside today. I did clean up a little bit, but I think it's time for the festivities to begin. So I'm gonna wake up Jason and we are gonna go cruise around and get into some, not trouble. We never get into trouble. We're just gonna have some fun. Jason. Jason. Wake up, sleepy beauty. It's your birthday. Wake up. I let you sleep in. Come on. We got some, I got some festivities planned. We're gonna have some fun today. See? Lots of fun today. And you have to wake up in order for us to do these fun things. So get up, get ready, and meet me outside. So while Jason is inside getting ready, I came outside and got the game camera. He usually comes out in the morning to get it, and I thought since it's his birthday, I would come get it for him and check out the area. It looks like all the corn that he threw out, I don't even see any, so it's definitely gone, and I'm pretty sure he said some guts out somewhere. I don't see anything, so something obviously came through here. I'm curious to see what it was, so maybe while Jason enjoys his coffee, I made him some coffee this morning, so while he enjoys his cup of coffee, we can check this bad boy out and see what it caught on camera, and then we'll start some festivities for today. Y'all, it is a hot one today for sure. Oh my gosh, I'm not looking forward to it. Good morning, sleepyhead. We're gonna see what we caught on the films today.
Well, normally I get to go out there and get this and get all excited to see if the corn's gone. So hopefully Jaylena got the same excitement I did. Probably not though. I don't think she's as excited about the game camera as I am.
I was fairly excited.
Fairly? It's not really a whole lot on there. I guess the motion is from this.
I wonder if it's just like, oh wow.
A Roadrunner. Look at that. That's pretty funny. Let me see if I can zoom in. That's pretty funny.
That's cool.
Got a cool little Roadrunner. He probably came in and was eating the guts that I put out. I put the snake guts out there.
I couldn't even find them.
Yeah, because that's basically where they were at.
I had no idea where they even were.
So that's pretty cool to see a Roadrunner. I wonder what else. There was a lot of photos. So we're still scrolling, seeing. Found a dog. The dog went over there for some reason. I guess sniffing the guts. And the other dog looked like it just got out of the pond. So that must be part of the guts. Then another dog.
They all three had to come check it out.
This must be this morning or last night. Ooh, little javelina. A couple of them. Babies. There's babies in there. Those are little bitty ones. Dang, this is a lot of them.
And those are those hogs or javelinas?
These are javelinas. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly what time and stuff. I did the date wrong and the time wrong. So this is not at 12:30, but this is in the nighttime at some point. I need to fix that. So we'll fix that later. But that's a good amount of javelinas. I mean, they stuck around for a while.
I'm surprised the dogs didn't hear them. That's a lot. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's just a whole bunch of them.
They look like big rat pigs.
Yeah, look.
Oh
look,
my!
Look at the babies.
Little babies.
The baby's following.
That's so funny.
And then they go back. Followed mama. That's crazy. That's a lot of javelina. So that's good. Scary, but good. Scary for the dogs, but there's some good eating. And now we know at night the javelinas come out right over here, not far from the camp house. So that's a good sign. Let's keep scrolling through and see if there's anything else. Like I said, there's a ton of photos. So this is a few hours later, and it looks like we got a hog. Or that maybe, that is. Yeah, it's a pig. It's a hog.
I guess the face is kind of different from javelinas.
Or is it javelina?
It looks like javelina.
Let me see. I don't know. That looks like a pig. Look, bigger ears, bigger snout.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's see. Yeah, those are hogs. So these must be the same wild hogs that came yesterday. Yeah, look at that. See if we can find a good photo. Right there, that's a hog. You could tell the ears and the snout and stuff is different. And there's babies too. Let's see. That's a hog.
You could tell like the nose is way
Yeah. Oh, cows. Seconds later, the cows must have, the cows came in and scared the hogs off. That's pretty funny. Right up in the camera. Whoop! She's like, what in the world?
big.
That's pretty funny. Let's see. Oop, and then the pups went over there.
Scared the cows off.
Another, that's the girl pup and boy pup. Ooh, something again. Hogs. That's a big old hog.
Yeah, that's definitely a hog. That looks like the ones that.
Oh yeah, you could definitely tell that is a hog. That's a big one. Too bad it's kind of blurry. You can see all the
It must
eyes.
have been like foggy outside or something.
Yeah, as soon as the sun's about to come up, because it's all blurry. So you can see the hog still there, and then that's the dog. The dogs came and scared them off, and then they came back. This is as soon as the sun's coming up. That's definitely hogs. There ain't no questioning it. That looks just straight up like pig.
Yeah, it does. That's definitely not javelina. Those are way bigger
Yeah.
than the javelina.
That's pretty cool seeing that. These would be real good eating. Get a small one. Oh, turkey. Got turkey in here now. That's awesome. That'd be funny if they come up to the camera.
They're pretty close to the camera.
Yeah, it's right there. I mean, there ain't no questioning it. That's funny. No questioning it at all. That is a turkey.
That's a cool little picture.
Yep. Almost looks like a painting. That was it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice close up, getting its picture taken there. Well, I think that's it. Knowing that the cows came up, so all those animals, a roadrunner, then javelina, then hogs, the dogs, what else do we see? Turkey, and then the cows. We know that that's a good path right there, that a lot of stuff comes through. So there is a chance that the goats could be coming back. There is a water source, a water trough in the pond, but I think I'm gonna move the trail cam somewhere else. We know what's here now, so I want to take it to another part and see if we can find the goats there.
Well, whenever I was outside cleaning, I was over by the table, and it sounded like I heard goats. I'm serious. I was filming. You could see me like stop and look and say that I thought I heard the goats.
Well then, that's kind of the direction I wanted to go anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So that might work. You want to go do that?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So it's time to get the festivities started, and we are going to head to the only part of the ranch that we can drive the truck through.
Yep.
And I guess we'll see what we're gonna do. I guess you'll see what we're gonna do whenever we get there.
This was one of the fun things when Jared and I were kids on our birthday. We'd always beg our dad, please, please, please take us to the ranch. We want to go to the ranch. And I don't know. It was a lot of fun coming out here. If you are on the family page, you saw a picture of Jared and I when we were young and we were learning how to drive out here at the ranch. But we would always just beg my dad, please take us to the ranch. And so, you know, being 34 years old, not much has changed. So I just absolutely love driving out here, even if we don't see anything. If you see something, it's even better. But just being out here is awesome.
You guys see the puppies? Come on, pups.
Come on. Come on. They're all the same. They never want to get in. She's the worst. Come on, girl. Come here.
Stay. Stay. And then this is what we have to do in order to shut it. Come on! Puppies, come on! Come here! Bandit, come here! Bandit, come here! Because if we don't do that, they'll stick their little paws through the cracks and we can't close the gate. It's real fun riding in the Jeep because you're outside the whole time, so it's kind of hard to do that in the truck. But when we're in the open like this, I can, but when we're going through the trees, you can't sit outside the window like that. Look at that.
Absolutely love coming out here and seeing this, like seeing the wild hogs right there up close running around is just the coolest to me. But I'm ready to get out and check this out on foot. So I think we're about to stop on this fence line and we're gonna try to set up a game cam over here. There's a spot where the animals go under. So let's check this out and see what the game camera can pick up, hopefully overnight or in the morning. So we brought the game cam out. And as you can tell, animals are coming through here for sure. And this is a very good sign, animals are coming through. But as you can tell, the fence is pushed up probably by a nilgai or something, or a deer. So we're going to try to set this up over here because it's got to be 10, 20 feet away to get a good image. So I'm gonna try to knock off these branches and put it on there, so we could try to catch whatever's coming underneath this fence line.
This is actually like right where we killed that rattlesnake, was somewhere along this line right here. Kind of makes it scary to be out here, to be honest. I know the likelihood of us seeing another rattlesnake is very highly unlikely, but it's still scary to think about, and it makes me extra cautious being over here in this area and extra cautious everywhere in general. Right, pups? They said, we ain't getting out, we staying in. We ain't messing with no rattlesnakes.
So I had to do a little modifying on this tree, and I pushed back all the branches because I don't want it to be setting this off. I think it did that already at that last spot. I hate these little thorns.
Pups.
But
stay.
I'm gonna set this up real quick and then throw some corn out. We got the camera set up here. That's the beauty of this new one we got. It's so small. So I'm gonna throw some corn out on this side and see if we can get anything to come through. We'll probably leave it out here for the night, and then maybe a whole day instead of coming out and checking. I don't know, we'll see. But I think something definitely will come through here because there's poo and there's prints, so that's a good sign. We'll probably get those hogs we saw coming around here, knowing my luck, but it'd be amazing if we got the goats.
So the pups are being good. I told them to stay, and they did. So I'm glad that they stay in the truck and they don't try and get out and chase stuff, because that would have been really scary the other night when Jason killed that rattlesnake. If they had gotten out, I think Jason and I both would have had a heart attack, because it would be a really bad situation.
Yep, I'd be pretty bummed if something happened to these guys. The only thing I wouldn't be bummed about is if someone adopted this girl right here in South Texas. So if you are in the Kingsville, Riviera, South Texas area, this pup is up for adoption. She's a sweetheart. She just is not good around chickens. So we're gonna come check out this deer stand. It's always a little sketchy coming in here because you never know if there's gonna be wasp or an animal or what. So let's see. As you can tell right off the bat, some raccoon poo in here.
Behind you too, a lot.
There's a whole bunch of it, so I'm sure they are
Probably sleeping here.
sleeping in here. So what we're gonna do is, we got this awesome deer call. One of our awesome viewers gave this to us, and at first I was like, is this like a scent? Like, what is this? And there's a hole, and if you put your finger over the hole, and you turn it upside down, and then it almost sounds like a goat. So we're gonna see if we can sit here for a while and call up the goats or some deer. All right, so we've been here, I don't know, probably 30, 40 minutes, something like that. You can tell by Jaylena's sweat on her face. Look at that beauty sweat. That beauty sweat's from my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
Maybe next time we should try and throw some corn out here.
Yeah, I would love to. Yeah, there is a deer feeder right over here, and we want to start throwing some corn out here. That way we can kind of hide. I think the goats would be okay if they saw us, but if we can hide, maybe we can just get them walking through and stuff. It's here. It's a place for us to sit. Why not? Not in the direct heat. And so, yeah. I don't know what else we're going to do now.
I have something planned for you.
You do?
I do.
Ooh, let's find out. These pups, they're doing really good. They are learning to stay when we tell them to stay. Such a good boy and girl and girl. Good puppies.
So Jason and I have taken the rest of the day off. We are going to call it a night. I made him take the day off today from, well, the rest of the day from vlogging, and we got to do some creative projects that we've been wanting to do, but we haven't really had time to because we've been so busy at the ranch. And so it was very, very nice to not have to think about vlogging and to really live in the moment and enjoy each other's company. Our 1-year anniversary of being married is in like 2 days, and so I feel like we haven't really had the time together in that sense. So it was really wonderful to just spend that time with my husband and on his birthday and let him enjoy himself, and for once in his life take a freaking break. And so now we're gonna call it a night, and he is relaxing in his soaker that he loves so much. Does it feel good?
It does.
It is a little chilly.
It's a little dirty. But
only because he's dirty. But we're gonna call it a day, and I have a huge surprise for Jason. I told him that he had to rest today because he's gonna need all of his energy for tomorrow, because we have a really big surprise coming for him. and I can't wait to take you guys along for that.
I don't know why they made me wait and not give it to me on my birthday.
I told you guys why earlier, and it is what it is. Tomorrow it's happening. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna take the day off, but we are going to get a little crazy.
I think it's already crazy. I'm gonna be taking 2 days off. I don't like it.
Let's send them off.
Jaylene always gets mad at me because I work too much, but I hate not doing something. You guys know my brain. My brain is all like, so it's hard for me to do this, but I need it. I know I need it.
But you enjoy spending time with me, right?
Of course.
1
year marriage, people. Actually, it's 363 days of marriage so far.
You think you'll make it to 365?
We'll see.
So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching and subscribing and liking and all that good stuff. We are posting some cool stuff on our Patreon if you want to check that out. It's in the description. And of course, the Facebook family group is always popping and always fun. And
so guys, we'll see you tomorrow on my birthday number 2. But guys, it's Jared's birthday too, so go subscribe to his channel. I think we're very, very close to getting him to 4,000. I'm talking barely anything left. He's going live tonight at 7 o'clock, I think. So check out his live chat. So go over to his channel, show him some love. It's Jared Crocker. It'll be down in the description. And I think it'd be pretty cool if y'all went over there and told him happy birthday. And caught his live chat. He's going live. So we will catch you on Jared's live chat in a bit. See you then.